everyone. Today I'm going to read you a book called Diary of Wimpy Kid, Hard Luck. Part 1. March. Monday. Mom's always saying that friends will come and go, but family is forever. Well, if that's true, I could be in for a rough ride. I mean, I love my family and all, but I'm just not sure we were meant to live together. Maybe it'll be better later on when we're all in different houses and only see each other on holidays. But right now, things are just a little dissy. I'm surprised Mom's always pushing the family message, since she and her sisters don't really get along. Maybe she thinks if she keeps repeating it to me and my brothers, then we'll come out different. But if I was her, I wouldn't hold my breath. I think Mom is just trying to make me feel better about my situation with Riley anyway. Riley's been my best friend ever since he moved into my neighborhood, but things have really changed between us recently. And it's all because of a girl. Believe me, the last person in the world I ever thought would get a girlfriend was Riley. I always thought I'd be the one in a relationship and Riley would be the guy everyone kind of felt sorry for. Greg Jr. Would you like to give a hot dog to Mr. Riley? Yes, Papa. I guess I've got to give Riley some credit for actually finding a girl who likes him, but I don't have to be happy about it. Back in the good old days, it was just me and Riley, and we hung out and did whatever we wanted. If we felt like blowing bubbles in our chocolate milk at lunch, and that's exactly what we did. Blub, blue, blub, blub, blob. But now that there's a girl in the picture, things are totally different. Wherever Riley is, his girlfriend is, Abigail is too. And even if she isn't there, it seems like she is. I invited Riley to my house for a sleepover last weekend, so the two of us could spend some time together. But after about 2 hours, I gave up trying to have any fun. No, you're cuter. Hee hee hee. And when the two of them are in the same place, it's even worse. Ever since Riley and Abigail got together, it's like Riley doesn't even have his own opinions anymore. So, what did you think of that new movie? Well, we didn't care for that one. I was hoping this would have all blown over by now and things would be back to normal. But there's no sign of this ending anytime soon. Happy 9.5 day anniversary. If you ask me, it's already gone too far. I've started noticing little changes in Riley, like the way he combs his hair and the clothes he wears, and I guarantee you, Abigail is behind all of this, all of it. But I'm the one who's been best friends with Riley all these years, so if anyone has the right to change him, it's me. I just don't get how you can go from being someone's best friend for getting kicked to the curb. But that's exactly what happened. During the winter, me and Riley stored up some snowballs in my freezer so we could have a snowball fight when the weather got warm. Well, yesterday was the first nice day we've had in forever. But when I went over to Raleigh's house, he acted like he was too good for me. Sorry, we're occupied at the moment. Toss. The thing is, I can honestly I've been nice to Abigail, but she doesn't like me. She's been trying to drive a wedge between me and Riley ever since the two of them became a couple. But whenever I try to bring the topic up to Riley, I get the same thing every time. You're just jealous. You're just jealous. I wish I could give Riley a piece of my mind, but I can't because I'm depending. I wish I could give Riley a piece of my mind, but I can't because I'm depending on him to get me through the school year. I have Mr. Blackley for English, and he makes us turn in all our assignments in cursive. But it really hurts my hand when I write in cursive for too long. So I've been paying Riley 1 peanut butter cracker for every page that he transcribes for me. But if I have to start writing my own assignments, the handwriting on my homework won't be the same as before. Miss Blackley will know. So I'm stuck with Riley. At least until I can find someone who can write exactly like him and who also likes peanut butter crackers. But the biggest problem with this Abigail situation isn't the English homework. It's the walk to school. Me and Riley used to head in together every morning, but now Riley goes over to Abigail's house and walks to school with her. This is an issue for a couple of reasons. For one, me and Riley have a deal where he's in charge of scouting ahead for dog poop on the sidewalk, and that arrangement has saved me a bunch of times. Scream, phew. There's this one dog that really has it in for me, and Raleigh. And we have to keep our guard up whenever we pass by his house. He's this real mean Rottweiler named Rebel, and he used to get out of his yard and chase us on our way to school. Rebel's owner had to install an electric fence to make sure he couldn't get loose. Now Rebel can't chase us because if he takes one step out of his yard, he'll get a shock from his collar. Beep, beep, beep. Ever since me and Riley found out about Rebel's electrical collar, we've been having some fun with him. Oops, looks like I dropped my sandwich. But Rebel figured out that as long as his collar doesn't cross over the property line, he won't get shock. The end of part 1. Bye.